I have to do what people tell me. I have to. Because how are you going to see their parties? How are you going to see who they are? You can't have to act appropriate in front of everyone else. You can't go around with a wig going across the street and be stupid. You can't sign yourself up to something you don't want to sign yourself up to. You with YouTube, you can't put anything inappropriate on there because they'll wipe you off. Unless you tell them what you're putting on there. I think that's how it works. I think exactly that's how it works. I read a book about it, and I think I just remember it. You can't do that sort of stuff. Same as in eBay. You can't put any hands in boxes. You can't copyright illegal information to others. It's saying what you can't do, and I know what you can't do. You can't put your face on eBay like you can on YouTube. But I think you can, but it's just, with eBay, you've got to put your photo, you've got to do its size and weight, and whatever it is. You've got to type in your email, you've got to tell the seller this first. When you want to buy it, you got the money, you put the money. How about you take it to the bank, you send the money to the person, tell them I'm sending the money, and then let them receive it. I'm not a person that doesn't pay, then not pay. I'm not that like that. I pay and I pay. I just don't want to forget and do the wrong thing and get wiped off because I make a mistake. And I do have the money. You know, I don't like to be fooled around. And I don't like fooling them around either. I hate as much as they hate it when they can't get what they want. I hate it as much as they do. I don't like them waiting, same as I don't like waiting. Sometimes I treat myself better than others. But that's where I am. Like I say, I own you, you own me, I own myself. I own animals, I own the whole world. Sometimes I just think I'm a devil and I just like everyone to agree with me. The devil wants everyone to agree with him and not anyone else. That's how the devil looks, because he's greedy, he's selfish, he's nasty, he's got wrath, he's got envy, he's got sloth, he's got all the 7 sins inside him that carve inside him. That's what the devil is. He wants to control and destroy all humanity because they don't do what he wants them to do, and want it his way and not anyone else's. He likes everyone to be like him. That's the way the devil thinks. He wants people like himself. But he can't have with his dislikes, opinions, agreements, personal choice, personal property, private property, all that sort of stuff. Or public property, or private school, or this or that or the other. But people don't get the side of other things. Don't judge. I have to put it online so it's saved there so I can have it. Have it. And then I don't have to get judged at what I do once I explain myself, so I can do what I have to do. There's a lot of reasons in regards and regrets of what I do to tell other people so I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. Nicky doesn't see that side of him. I didn't mean to say that name. I mean Nike, Nike. Forgot, didn't mean to add that into it. Shit. I mean other people in society. It's more to just what I told her. There's more to it. There's more to why I do it for. There's not just one reason. There's many reasons to it that I haven't told her and myself either, because I don't have no time to. It's a long story and it doesn't make sense. I don't like to be fooled around, and I like to put it out there for everyone's free choice. I like to people recognise what I've done and what I've said. I'd walk backwards to get noticed. I walk forwards. I run. I carry a briefcase. I tried all this and it doesn't work. And there's nothing else I'm going to do but online, but it'll be harder if they didn't have it online, because if there's no online, it'll be harder for people to deal with things. That's why people in the past had more depression in their lives. And there is limitations, but there's not as many as there used to be back in 1925, because there's less things made. We need more people. More means less. Less means more means less. Less means less. More means less. Less means more. In a similar way, in a dramatic way, or democratic way, or demographic way, and a defragmentation way. That's what I am. I worry about the certain bits that aren't completed in the colour graph. Red, orange, blue, green. Like Keno. Like eBay. Red, yellow, green, blue. eBay. That's how I recognise in colour forms and shapes and order. I see things that other people don't see. I go dig deep and go into other things that I'm not supposed to, just to understand life. I want to understand it. Even though I don't know it, I want to understand it. Even if it's not my choice. It's all got to do with learning. It's all got to do with... Learning is evolution. Evolution is God. God is learning. Devil means destruct, means he doesn't want you to learn. The real truth is, it's in Nostradamus' books. He would have said this somewhere, and I know he would have. And I have dreamt. I lived another life. And I woke up, and I remember I had a deja vu. I remember doing this before, and I haven't even done this before. I don't know why or where. I've done this in my past life, in another galaxy, in another time and dimension, in another shape or form. And this galaxy, things last longer. But there is galaxies out there, as we know it, last longer than others. Things are harder to break. Things are harder to breathe. Things are more destructible. Things are harder to break. You can't blame things because of board and break, and that's why things end up this way. And what I've done a dumb thing that I want to change it all. And it's too late. It's all too late. It's a once in a lifetime offer that I cannot retrace again.